Everyone that's still watching the play sees that the sky has turned to storm, and though they are ensorcelled,
Oh, they got a budget for this play.
and though they are ensorcelled by Jeremy Renner's breakout theater performance as the
Wait, he's
Green
never done
Hunter.
theater before? This is his first theatrical
I
performance?
looked it up. I don't really think so. I think this is
And
his first
this is not
play.
Earth 1. This is an alternate Earth with Jeremy Renner where he hasn't done theater.
Has he done theater? I tried to Google it. It doesn't matter.
He's been to the theater before.
That she is speaking directly to Apollo. What you hear her respond is, "Do you have her yet? Let's be done with this portal business. I'm on my way." Behind the stage to this massive arch ruin. That's a couple of the chunks of the stone are just sort of floating in the sky, connected by tethers of just arcane magic.
Apollo, what is this?
Nice.
Apollo, are you saying that when you close this gate, Jeremy won't be able to come back again?
No.
Dev Patel won't be able to audition for the movie?
What
is happening at the
Michael B. Jordan won't be able to come and star in The Green Hunter? Is that what you're saying? I just want to be clear. I thought I always assumed in this agreement that there would be exceptions, but you're saying that none of these, Jeremy Renner would not be allowed to pass between the material plane and here?
Jeremy Renner will be stuck here forever and can act out the Green Hunter as much as you want.
Yeah, but that's... All right, Apollo.
Yeah.
Sure. We're all on board. Continue with your plan.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's do it. Hey everyone. I don't know where the fuck you are.
I'm following Centaur. I'm following Centaur. Oop, hold on. Gotta do bird song again? Okay, great.
Yes, everyone, I'm currently at the last arcane gate to the material plane, which Apollo is about to close, which will mean I will never get to have Dev Patel and Michael B. Jordan audition for the Green Hunter, and I guess I also can't get drunk with my niece. So if you could all get here immediately. It's about to go down. I will try to stall, and I'm gonna be like, Apollo, how can I help? And I'd like to stand behind him and rub my hands along his giant masculine arms.
A flirt check.
Seduce him. Seduce him.
Bust the door down as you guys are going at it.
Is it something we do by ourselves or together?
You left the line open so we can all hear what's happening.
Of course.
Please mute.
You all need to know if we're getting close, okay?
Making those with a beak.
I know. I was like, what's pressing together?
Yeah, what's creating suction? Where's the
I don't have a beak, all right? I'm not a fucking bird, okay?
We don't have
Birds were inspired by us, okay?
Are you feeling okay?
It's hard for me to breathe.
Without even hearing any more, I put a hand on his shoulder and I cast protection from poison.
Oh.
Nothing can happen to you.
Magic is getting pushed into it to maintain the portal, but the longer that you've been here, vines are growing up the sides of the statues and sort of choking out those edges where the magic is flowing in. And you can feel a weakening of this, that if magical energy isn't constantly pushing and pouring into the portal, it will shut and stay shut.
Having relayed the information and knowing, guys, I can only do so much before we're just gonna be having sex. You guys gotta hurry up. And then I'm gonna go behind him and I will, while, probably doing some butt massaging and shit, look back and go, and attempt to...
Okay, Apollo's getting his butt rubbed. I look at you and know you are no longer mature. I'm going to look at Apollo. I'm going to say, Lord Irvis, you don't mind, do you?
Don't, please.
And I am gonna go full action surge on Prince Apollo. Nat double!
I saw it.
Two nat 20s!
Yeah.
Two nat 20s! 1 in 400 chance. I don't get to play that.
Oh my God.
My nose is bleeding.
Hit him with the flat of the blade across the shoulder to spin him around and knock him 4 steps back so that he's facing me.
Yeah.
And I say, from the front this time, and through the stomach with the glaive.
And I'd like to say that it goes right over my head.
It's like a rain of blood.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Suntar arrives.
Oh.
Just as you finish killing Apollo. Your DC is 17 as she attempts to dominate person on you.
Ooh.
I do not succeed.
You hear her command in your head. You're so good at taking orders. Kill them all.
You've got it. And I just go glassy-eyed.
Major Hop. Major Hop.
Just holding the cord.
But if she can't hear me, she can feel us. You will not control him.
And as you pull it free, those of you that are near Suntar hear her just yelling up into the sky. He was mine to control. Your magical capabilities spreading out to all dark places and all lost places. As someone who is a member of 2 courts that have more in common than they think, you can reach up. The storm is yours.
The rain doesn't fall when I reach out.
And I grab him. We're going.
Wavi, please.
And her ears kind of flatten out and she steps forward.
Wavi, I love him.
I know. She's going to turn. And she also saw what Suntar did, and she will throw herself at the unseelie princess and tackles her to the ground. And she fails her concentration check, and Hobby, return to yourself.
It's a nat 20, which is going to be 12 d10 on one of them.
It's super effective.
That's enough to like kill a dragon. And these were plants on a gate. Like oil on water, just like the little like after image shadow of your child, little Peep, who is standing holding like a stick in the woods, having a very different day. It's sunny, but she's in the same pose as you. And you know she doesn't see you in this moment, but you know that she is yours. And you have preserved the most important thing in the world to her. And that was never the magic, that was you. And a chance at getting to know you.
I'm coming for you, but first I have to absolutely fucking destroy my reputation.
Dear sister, I cast Compel Duel.
Oh, what?
Oh my God.
And I establish the duel by throwing the elemental shard that has been so kindly extracted from my body into the ground as it goes chunk.
She reaches up with her other hand, is going to pull down a bolt of lightning from the sky. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
I could fully stop this, but also, I mean, the drama.
I'm gonna lean in and be like, let him tank it. He'll take it. It's gonna look amazing.
No, it's all yours. Go get him, king, a prince.
That was a wonderful 11.
Okay.
Okay.
As you take 44 points of lightning
You got
damage.
this, King.
Your alliances that you've made are eviscerated for the most part after getting a very easy distraction. Very effective.
I just do what I do.
Put the corpse down now.
I wouldn't. We might not be out of the woods just yet.
I think rigor mortis.
You've become a pillar boy yourself.
I will accept your resignation in this duel, and we can call it even. Or we can continue to fight. And you might kill me. Genuinely, you might, with the next strike. And then all of these folks will kill you.
I am smart enough to know when a fight's a bad one. But we are incredibly long-lived. And I will see you again. And she takes one step back and is going to dimension door.
Counterspell. I'm sorry, honey. Did you just try to make a graceful exit? And it just got stopped?
Back into a wall.
Honey, you're gonna walk away. You're gonna walk.
Yeah. Wait, if you counterspell the dimension door, is she a little bit off balance?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. You do that, and I'm gonna go and kick her through the portal. The sewage-running streets of gritty Los Angeles.
Oh, speaking of which, I have to find Jeremy.
Mr. Runner, he'll be frightened and alone in the storm.
You will find him back on the stage, just screaming. He's just screaming.
Jeremy.
You are reminiscent of a bird.
Yes, but they were based on on us.
Thanks.
I'm assuming that you were kind of kidnapped by some means and forced to play the role of the Green Hunter.
No, this was a role I've always wanted to do theater. I chose this, and I read the script, and it's brilliant. And I'm already good at using a bow.
Wow. Well, it's kind of, that's funny. But I, Airy Perry, author of the Green, I wrote it. I wrote it.
That makes sense.
Yes, that's why I came and talked to you.
Yeah, okay.
But Jeremy, would you consider doing what you do best and being in a really gritty, kind of like nasty, cinematic interpretation of the Green Hunter?
I need you to make a persuasion check as he kind of steps onto his back
I
foot.
will burn all of the tokens that I have left.
For you, Airy Perry, anything.
Jeremy.
Call me Jer Bear.
Jeremy, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been vulnerable with very few people in my life.
Cousin, quick, don't fall in love, okay? You can't fall in love,
Okay,
or we'll
all
lose
right.
the wager.
I'll see you soon, Jer Bear.
Real quick. And he just like leans in really close. How do I leave?
Well, you need to kiss me, and then you jump through that.
Understood. And he goes for it. He leans up.
Oh, God.
Big ol' smooch.
I feel like I'm that woman in the town.
The town, we all love the town, right?
We all definitely saw.
I feel like that woman.
It's not the main one, because that's who Ben Affleck is dating. But Jeremy Renner must kiss somebody in that movie. And if not in the movie, in the deleted scenes. And I feel like
And he falls backward through the portal. Eyes on you.
Two things before I depart. One, thank you. Really. And two, my man, what actually is your name? I've been calling you advisor this entire freaking time. Like, Grandpa Dog has more of a name than you do, and that seems so unfair. What's your first name, man?
And he will immediately close the distance and hug you. And just say, I'm not telling you that. My new position doesn't start for, oh God, what is a amount of time? Month? Is that how it's pronounced?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be back in a month.
Yes.
Cool. Bye. And he just disappears.
Oh, shit.
Did you hear anything that either the Lady Binks or Delosa de la Rue were thinking about messages or anything else of that nature? Did you hear anything else that they said?
To be quite honest, I was trying to be polite, so I was only listening to how much I could listen to, but I was picking up a lot of vibes. A lot of...
Be more specific!
Oh, KP, just go. Go tell them. Go tell them.
Oh.
No longer bound by me. You no longer work for me.
Let me make something incredibly clear. I was never bound to you. I made a choice, and I would make it again. And there are a lot of things, I guess just a couple things, that I will apologize for.
Honor, to me, means something deep and profound. It is the pursuit of what is right when circumstances are against you. It is the doing of what is good and noble when the world conspires to prevent you from it. And in that sense, I have never lived an honorable day. Every service I have done has been the path of least resistance. Every suffering of mine has been because I feared and feared greatly. To disappoint, to earn scorn. Each day I have been a coward. And seeing you in this bloom, I have seen true bravery, without which there can be no honor. So, if you would let me act with honor for the first time in my life, I would ask you for your hand and for a kiss.
Honorably, I accept.
I lean in and I kiss Rue. You are beautiful beyond words, braver than the morning sun, which dispels the night. And there is one injury of yours that must be amended. And I plant my halberd in the ground, and I begin to undo my military coat. Leave my cap on the ground.
Okay.
I leave my coat. You said that you felt alone. Never here, not while I draw breath. I renounce the Goblin Court in its entirety and forswear all oaths of loyalty to king and kin. If you are orphaned, then so am I, and you will never know a lonely day again as long as I draw breath.
You are all I need. And I go again. A big,
Embrace.
passionate kiss.
Big furry bugbear chest, two furry fairies in the woods.
I have worried for you my entire life, your entire life, because I didn't know how you could be anything more than what I was. Lady Chirp, you are stronger than you've ever let on.
It really says that. It really does. I know, I'm saying a compliment to my
Oh.
Lord Erebus, Airy,
Oh. Our words gotten out.
you have talent, true talent. And it is my last wish, I'm still alive,
Oh.
that you pursue your truths beyond just here and now and at the knife's edge of ruin. Enjoy your nest and your future. The lords of the wing have never been in better wings than yours.
I'm glad he left before the orgy.
Yeah. We're about to tear this place up.
My court, again, you keep calling it a court, and courts have so much formality and rules. My court is no court. It is a home. And you are welcome in my home, always. Come with me to the mortal realm.
I would absolutely love that. That sounds incredible. And I'm sorry that it's scary.
It's terrifying.
Oh my God.
I wasn't in line or anything. It's just that I survived.
And I want to take a knee. I have pledged fealty to you. And I would like to burn my last token that I earned from KP Hobbs. And for the rest of our existence, anytime you are scared, I'll reassure you.
I take sort of your hand, so I'm standing, you're kneeling. I'll kneel to meet your gaze, and I will kiss you.
Oh.
And the kiss is received and returned immediately. And above both of us, a late spring cloud forms and starts to rain.
A little brown string ties itself in a bow around your pinky finger as a little as a little tether to the home that is the Court of Craft is created. This world and the one you saved is different now because you Archfey dared to reach for each other and you reached back. And I'm getting emotional. Thank you for being here and a part of this very strange, very lovely story. I love you all so, so much. So let's go one more time out into the world. Will you lead us, please?
Of course.
Yeah!